I started this project a couple days ago. I'm going to make a sink out of concrete. So what I did is I took a styrofoam cooler and I cut it down to where I wanted it. It was actually I think about this big, and I cut the top of it off. I didn't need that. I'm going to save it in case I need it to form later. And what I've done is I built a cage for it prior to taking the form out. So I put it in there, and I built the bottom form for it. You kind of see all this together in a little bit. I started this video just a little bit after I decided I was going to do a video. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to now glue this form to this, and then let it sit with some straps, and let it sit because I have to flip it either tonight or tomorrow. I applied a bead of caulk on there, and now I'm going to put the bottom, which is going to be this top now, but it's going to be the bottom when you see it next time. You're actually looking at this form upside down right now. I got it all on there, and I got some weight on it, and I'm going to give it a good 10-12 hours. I guess I'll come back tomorrow and see if I can flip it over without damaging anything. We'll see. Okay, next day. I let this sit overnight. I strapped it down, and I put a bucket with some sand on it and weigh it down. Now I got to try and flip it over without it coming apart, and keeping the sand in there. Let's hope it works. I'll put it on a tripod so you can see it better. Here's a little tip. So let me make sure I put in the camera. So this is going to be my drain, and you see how this rubber piece, I want to make sure that it gets seated, but it won't because it's got a little bit of a curve. So what I did was I cut a piece of pipe. I'm going to put that on there like this and tighten the pipe down over this to get a nice, even and centered pour. And that way when we go to pull this out, and I can pull the plastic out if I need to, it will have a nice curve beveled on it, and the gasket will go in there easier. Now I'm going to glue this part down onto the foam. Right. So results are a lot of imperfections, being that should have vibrated more, but it's going to be an outdoor sink, so I'm not really going to worry about it. I think there's a sealant I got to still put down. Still got to YouTube that. Way too much concrete. Just little things that I'm learning that I did wrong. Also, I misjudged I didn't really look at the form close enough, so now I got a lip instead of it going down. So water is going to stay here. But you know what? Again, it's an outdoor sink. It's here in Aruba, so it's going to be hot all the time, so it'll evaporate quickly. We'll see. Next will be the countertop, and we'll go from there. I'm still cleaning all this paint that was on there off. And yeah, I could have done better. You know, if you're looking for an exact mold fit, the wood warped, so you got these things. Didn't account for that. Again, you're not going to see it because that's going to be underneath the counter. So this is going to be an incorporated. When I pour the counter is going to come to here, so you're not going to see any of this. So basically, this is going to be incorporated and used as an under counter sink, and we'll see. That'll be another video, but I hope you enjoyed it. And you know, you trial and error, learn by your mistakes. But overall I'm happy. Just got to find somebody else to lift it.